Father, Mother God, we ask you this time to bring the highest information in for all of our soul growth. We call in the energy of Joshua and Mary Magdalene as they step forward to bring their words of wisdom, healing, guidance for this healing of the timeline of Atlantis. We thank you for all that you've brought forth as you've supported us and anchored us in the perspective ley lines and the energy of anchoring this new earth energy here on the planet at this time. And in this we thank thee, and so it is. Greetings, dear one. Yes, it is I, Mary Magdalene. Joshua is here as well. We both stand and hold the sacred balance for this planet and for this current civilization. It is why we have chosen to come together to bring the divine sacred union of the holy energy of the God essence for your planet at this time. As we've spoken of this many times, we continue to hold the harmony and the balance for Mother Gaia and for all sentient beings, so that this planet and all life can return to peace. We will continue to do so until peace prevails, harmony prevails, balance prevails upon the earth. As each of you may know, each of you are prospective conduits that have been anchored in certain regions of the world, and particularly here in the United States of America, where you have anchored your energy into the ley lines and the grid lines of Mother Earth. Linda and Fred are in Oregon, in the beautiful region of the Lemurian energy, in the Mount Shasta location, holding the balance for the new earth energy and holding the energy so that the Lemurians who are ready and are willing will be returning to the surface of the planet, even if momentarily, to interact with certain human beings and help them to understand their role in sharing and bringing forth these energies of how your civilization is to be. Lee is in the heartland, in the center of the United States of America, in the heartland, bringing forth the energy of the heart of Mother Earth, anchoring the energy of love into the ley lines and into the grid lines here in the heartland, as this energy is now being brought forth to the north, south, east, and west. Joanne is in New York, and Pam is in Pennsylvania, holding the energy of the soul of Mother Gaia so that she can return and be nurtured and supported with these new earth energies that are being activated and brought forth by Joanne, Pam, and many others onto this earth plane. Lillian, Suzanne, Joanne, Joan, Jared, Marissa are all portals of light that are holding their energy to anchor the light in these perspective regions and their locations. At this time, when Ramu is ready to bring forward his message, He will share through Lea the next phase of the healing of the timeline of Atlantis. But today, Joshua and I are helping you to understand that this current civilization and all souls are in dire need of returning to balance, of awakening and understanding that each are responsible for the trajectory of how this current civilization will continue to thrive and survive. When the dark forces, as they say, fell to what you may call the energy of the underworld energy in Atlantis, the energy that was imprinted into that continent, into that civilization, has in many ways been imprinted into the etheric blueprint of Mother Gaia. It is why so many souls are remembering both those who are choosing to assist this planet from any dark forces and energy overtaking this planet again. Those who are loyal to Mother Gaia, those who love life, those who are choosing to assist this planet. Then there's the faction, as they say, of those who lived in Atlantis, who were of the dark forces and became, as they say, corrupt and misguided through their own free will choice. There are two factions, as there were then as there are now. This is, as many know, the replay of the light and the dark. And it is as it appears to many that the dark is winning. This is not of truth. It is just simply a battle that is happening. And you are now seeing this battle on your earth plane. It is uncomfortable. It is not pleasant. But it is not something for you to give into, because we here, Joshua and I, and many of the galactic beings of light, so many of the angelic realm, many of the galactic council of light from other planetary systems, universes, solar systems, and galaxies are supporting planet Earth to return to the planet of peace and love. And so in many ways, this is, as they say, a final battle. This is why 2020 was such a pivotal year. Many of you very excited that there would be much change that would be taking place. Each of you felt it, knowing that something, as they say, of grandness or of significance would occur in this year. Indeed, it has. It has brought forth the shifting and the rising of the energies of the consciousness of humanity. It is not for you to succumb to the fear, the chaos, the violence, or the misunderstanding that the darkness will prevail over the light. You are all anchoring your energies, and this has been very difficult for each of you. We know it has taken a toll on you, both physically and psychologically, to be somewhat isolated and to hold your energy for this planet. But you must understand that you have agreed to do this, that you're all stronger than you realize, and that soon each of you will be able to move forward, returning together once again, holding the energy in your beloved state of Florida as you'll continue to work with the energies of anchoring and honoring and bringing the light of Atlantis back to its original state. It is as if this energy, as we have said, has been imprinted into the etheric essence and soul of Mother Gaia. Many do not understand that this energy is still affecting your earth. Just as I have said, there are two factions. There are those, all of you, who are working diligently to continue to hold the light. And those who do not understand, those who are not even aware, and those who are trying to continue to destroy and cause havoc upon this planet. But you are stronger as you come together and as you reconvene and you reunite. There is strength in numbers, and this is of grave importance. And so today, as you honor yourself and be grateful for yourselves, that you are powerful spiritual beings of light that have chosen and continue to choose to serve Mother Gaia. Your energies in many ways, for some, are becoming depleted. It is difficult to hold these energies in your physical and mental and emotional bodies. We are watching after you. We will not allow you any harm, but we know that on an unconscious and superconscious level, you have been working, as they say, day and night to anchor the energies in the prospective ley lines of the regions in which you are living. And so there is a powerful grid of energy that is now running from west to east, from where Linda and Fred are in Oregon, through the upper regions, through Colorado, Iowa, into Illinois, Ohio, into New York, and into Pennsylvania. This grid line is holding a magnificent force field of energy. It is healing the earth, as they say, in the upper quadrant of your continent. This energy that you've been holding has made tremendous shifts in the imprint of the energy of Atlantis. Without becoming too complicated, you have healed 2/3 of the energy of the imprint of Atlantis. And the imprints are continuing to be dismantled and dissolved as we speak. Now the lower quadrants of the energy and the imprints of Atlantis can now begin to be healed. Therefore, we are asking you to return as close as possible to the original site where the fall occurred geographically, so that the coordinates of where you will be located will hold the energy for the healing of the earth. Regardless of what you understand, what you are doing, your work has been and will continue to be very powerful. I will step back and allow Jeshua to speak. I hope I have not confused you. This is a very important day, and therefore I am bringing this forward to you in a very thoughtful, and I will call it a controlled manner, so that you can understand it and receive it in your consciousness with deliberation. And we thank you, Mary, and we are so grateful for all that you bring forward and all you share with us and all that you and Jeshua and all the beings of light have, what they do for our planet and for all of us. We are so, so grateful. We honor you, we love you, and we thank you. Greetings, dear one. Yes, it is I, Jeshua. As my Mary has said, this is a time of new beginnings. This is a time of healing, the timeline of Atlantis. This has been going on for some time. And as Lea has been working with this energy for the last 10 years, she will now accelerate and continue to work with this energy for the next 10 years or more. It will not take that long to heal the imprints, but holding the energy and rebuilding what you call the earth template of its original blueprint will take some time. All of you are here assisting and helping in recreating the original blueprint or returning the original blueprint of Mother Gaia back onto the earth. And you say, what am I to do? You will be guided. You will be instructed. It is, as they say, more than you can conceptualize at this time. Just know, as Mary has said, that you have been placed in your prospective locations to bring healing to Mother Gaia, creating a new ley line and grid lines of peace and harmony for the healing of Mother Gaia's consciousness and energy frequency. Some may say, how can this be? But know, dearest ones, that you're all powerful, powerful, powerful spirits. And that what you are doing, that is far beyond your consciousness, is well received, honored, appreciated, and we are grateful that you have chosen to come into your physical embodiments to serve. We know it's been difficult. Many of you have sacrificed yourselves. You've sacrificed your personal lives, your financial lives, perhaps even some of you, your health. But we are grateful to you, just as when you chose to come to the Great Conclave. At the time when I brought forth that clarion call, asking all those light workers to come forth from different planetary and galactic systems to serve planet Earth, you are all eager. Time and time and time again, you have served. And now, dearest ones, it is time for you to receive. The doors will open. The blessings will pour forth. We know we have promised this many, many times, but it is of truth. The energy now is conducive that you're able to manifest and create instantaneously. Letting go of your old life, shedding your old beliefs, and starting anew. So as you step forward into this time of your fall moving forward, these are new beginnings. Hold on to this. Hold on to the truth. Hold on to the understanding that you continue to serve far more than you can understand, that you are supported more than you realize, and that what may not seem to be in alignment in your individual lives will come together for each of you. The dominoes will fall into place one by one by one, and you will have all that you need to support yourself financially, mentally, emotionally, energetically, and with your community of coming together as one. And so today, as you enter into this state of grace, allow your heart to open, your mind to be healed. Truly feel the love of God surround you, the power of God protects you, the presence of God watches over you. Wherever you are, God is, and all is well. Simply knowing that you have come back at this auspicious time to serve, and that this year of 2020 has been a year of powerful purification. That is why many individuals have been sequestered to stay in their locations, to anchor their energy into the earth in their respective regions. Many are feeling this sense of agitation, or feeling trapped, or feeling fearful. But know this will soon be released and healed, because your time now, you will be set free to move forward and to move into the next leg of your journey. You have completed your mission of anchoring the new earth energies in your specific location. Even those who are not aware of what they have done or have felt stuck, they too are anchoring the energies into the earth. all are serving the living God. Those who've chosen to ascend and leave their physical bodies at this time are serving Mother Gaia from another dimension. Many will choose to leave. Many will choose to stay. Again, many are called. Many will choose. Many are called. Many will choose. This is the time, this is the now, for you to be aware of how important your work is and not give up hope. And yes, to have faith. Just as I've spoken of at our meeting of the 12 Mastery Teachings, the lesson of faith. This is that which we bring to you, knowing that you have chosen to do this work out of faith, that you have been devoted. And we thank you for your devotion. We thank you for your commitment. Without you, this work cannot be done. You are important, as they say, as ground troops, and we know it is difficult. Mary and I understand this, as we have lived as you, serving in the physical form, without being understood, without a great deal of understanding. But we carried on, and you will carry on, and we will continue to support you in this journey as long as Lea is an oracle of our words and messages. You will be able to receive your instructions if you so choose. And as you allow her to be the oracle, she will continue to serve with integrity, purity, with humility, and with a love in her heart for the divine plan of Mother Gaia. And so we thank you for your dedication as you too bring forth your own dedication and all that you have brought forth on this planet. You are not forsaken. You are never alone. We will continue with this as we shall instruct you on another day and time. Go now, my children, prepare yourself to receive, for each of you will be guided to move forward, leaving the prospective locations and moving on to the next leg of your journey of healing the timeline of Mother Gaia. Go now, be at peace, and truly know that you are loved, as Mary and I stand with you, as the energy of all that is, the energy of the Great One, the energy of all life, and Mother Gaia supports you. And so we thank you, we honor you, and we bless you. Now go in peace, and be still, and know that you are loved. And we thank you, Joshua. We thank you, Mary Magdalene. We send our healing and our love to Mother Gaia always, healing the energy of the timeline of Atlantis to return, and the energy of the imprint to be healed, so that our civilization and all life forms can return to balance, harmony, peace, and joy. And so we are grateful for this understanding upon this day. And so it is. And so it is.